Go.
Hi, my name is Margaret Ann Golden-Cheng. I'm the broker, owner, and realtor of GOCHEN Real Estate. We're located at 672 West 11th Street, Suite 200, Tracy, California, 95376. Our phone number is 209-831-9737. My license number is 01013107. And I've been in real estate since 1989. My mission is mainly to help those that are underserved, those that others don't want to work with. You may have credit issues, you may have a lack of funds for a down payment or a closing cost, and I'm here to assist you. And we work with you from the very beginning, getting you approved with a lender, past closing, even after you close escrow. We stick with you and work with you and help you. We have several lenders that we work with, but today this homebuyer seminar is for the NACA program. I'm not sure if you know about the NACA program, which we're going to explain that to you in a few minutes. But this program will help you where you are not required to have a down payment. You're not required to have a closing cost. There are no lending fees. And it's not credit based. So sit back and enjoy and listen. Please hold all of your questions until the end. We'll answer questions at the end in case anyone has to leave. Also, if you're ready to sign up and register, we could register you today. Okay? I'm now going to introduce to you one of my very nice agents. She's the sweetest pie. Her name is Jill Arrington. Come on up, Jill. Hi. This is Jill. We've known each other for many years. And I was actually a teacher of one of her sons. And Jill has been in real estate since 2005. And she's a pro with NACA. So she's going to explain to you the NACA program. We won't go into a whole lot of detail because we're not NACA, okay? But we're going to let you know what the program is about generally, so that you can register and go to the NACA's workshop. Okay, I'm going to turn this over to Jill.
Hello. Okay, so like Ms. Margie was saying is that we're just going to give you a brief on NACA. So I wanted to just share with you why I really love NACA. I used NACA services back in 2000. It was 2000, and my niece and I, we wanted to buy a duplex. We wanted to live with each other, and we wanted to do something that was an investment for us. And so when I found NACA, we were really excited. However, we were always, people are always leery because these are some of the advantages of NACA. It says no down payment, no closing cost, no fees, no requirements for perfect credit, and at a below market interest rate. So NACA stands for Neighborhood Corporation of America, and they are a nonprofit HUD corporation. So we got into the process, and it's a long process, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that later. But what we found was that they were true to exactly what they said. And we knew that we wanted to go ahead and get this duplex. So when we first got started, they gave us a real estate agent. We did looking. We knew we wanted to buy in the Oakland area. And we had this agent. And this agent was very assertive. She was very assertive. We went to go see the first duplex in West Oakland. And she had the agent show up. And she told the agent, she said, I'd like to show this place to my clients. And my niece and I, we did a walkthrough and we said, this might work for us. And she told that man, give us the keys. We're making an offer. We said, give me the keys. And so, you know what? That place was ours. We were so excited for that opportunity. And I think it was maybe about 3-4 years later, my niece and I decided to sell the property. We had a family financial issue, so things come up, things happen. And we sold that property and we made $100,000 profit. And I don't mind sharing that with people because that made it real for us that you really can own a home, you can own investment property, and you can walk away with a profit and go ahead and continue on with the next property. So here's the deal with NACA. If you purchase with them and you walk away from the property, and I'm not saying walk away sold, it wasn't a foreclosure, we sold, then you have to wait 5 years before you can come through the program again. But I guarantee once you get in it, you love it and you don't want to stop. So these are some things I wanted to just share with you again, that NACA has one of the America's best mortgage program, but here's some of the things about them that I wanted to share. In order for you to get this workbook that I have here, you have to attend a NACA workshop. So that's the very first thing. If you decide, you know what, I like what they have to offer, I don't think I'll have closing costs, then I need to go to a workshop and hear more. Just go, just get the information. And usually their workshops are packed and they're standing room only usually. So I would suggest once you get in, I'm going to show you how to sign up to attend the workshop, that you be there early to get your seats. But here's the thing I want to share. NACA real estate purchase. What a person needs to have. Patience and persistence. To work with NACA, NACA has so many people coming through their door. You have to have patience and persistence. Patience for what, Jill? You have to have patience to go through their process and to provide them all the documents and everything that they need. And persistence, if you miss appointments, you may have to wait 2 to 3 weeks before you get another appointment. It could be a month. NACA has a lot of clients to work with. So there's patience and persistence that you'll have to have for this program. Then you have to have the ability to follow instructions. When you go to the workshop, they will tell you, you must do everything we ask you to do. Now, they're not asking you to do a whole lot, but what they're asking you to do, you must do. So let me give you an example. In order for NACA to confirm that you're paying your rent at the amount that you say, they want it to be a cashier's check or a money order. You must provide them that proof. They don't want to take a landlord statement or any of that. So that's one of the things that you'll be asked to do right away. It's like for the next 6 months, you're going to have to save those cashier's checks and you're going to have to save those receipts, and they will tell you at the meeting that there's not going to be any variance from their rules. So you have to be willing to follow instructions. Next, you have to have follow-up and follow-through. If you don't have all of your documents at your appointment, it's going to be up to you to go online to upload your documents and then to call your counselor and to let them know that you have uploaded your documents and you want to know what's next, or you show up for your next appointment with documents in hand and being ready to go. So that follow-up and follow-through. More patience. Patience is needed. I wouldn't say it twice. Patience is needed. So more patience with the process. Again, this process, but we're here, and that's what I definitely want to share. We're here for you. We can't go to the appointments with you, but we can talk with you right after your appointment if you have any challenges. We can't advocate on your behalf, but we cannot do this work for you. We can't take in documents for you. We can't represent you on that level. This is your process, but we will be there to support you all the way through it. Okay, number 5, the ability to make copies of your own documents and maintain your own folder in addition to what NACA gives you. Have to have your own folder. So if you give them a set of documents, you keep a copy of your documents. They have been known to lose documents. So I was really grateful because they lost my niece and I our whole file. They lost our whole file, and I had copies because I'm an administrative person. I just believe in having my own paperwork. And so I had a separate file and I took it in, and guess what? We were able to keep our process rolling, man. We just was on the ball making sure that we wanted to make it happen for ourselves. And so that just means that I had to be diligent about keeping our paperwork together and giving them their copy and keeping my copy. 6, depending on your ability to keep your appointments and follow through this process, it can take up to a year. The reason it can take up to a year is because your appointments, if you miss appointments, you may have to wait, like I said, 2 to 3 weeks. It could be a month before you'll get another appointment. And so, and you might get a change in counselor. We just have those type of changes that happen within NACA. But once you get in, it is so worth it. It is so worth owning your home. And once you get those keys, you will be so excited. So what I'd like to do right now is just show you how to sign up because that's the first thing you have to do is you have to go in and you have to sign up for a workshop. I'm going to show you where to go on the website and how to do that.